my name is Jessica Holyfield, and I'm a professional dance choreographer and dance educator based out of the southeast of the United States, and we are here taking a look at a guest showcase by Waackers from the Red Bull BC1. I am so excited for this. This is a Patreon request. Shout out to Yocho for the request. I don't know about y'all. I love being able to take a look at whacking, especially high quality whacking, and I know this is exactly what this is gonna be, so I hope you're ready. I don't know if I am, but we're gonna watch it. Let's go. Oh, stop. We're just deciding to go polyrhythms on this? Oh my god, I love routines like this so much. Oh. Oh. I love it. Grab it, yeah. As she should. Yes, ma'am. The speed changes are so fun. Yes, thank you. Yes. Oh, the lighting's sick. Yes, 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 with the pulse. Come on. We decided to go ahead and integrate some house in there. Thank you. Guys, this is like a dream. I love it. I was waiting for a little Afro influence in there, which is fun. fun because it's such a organic tribal timbre. God, I love it. Oh, hello. Good to see you. Hello. Are we gonna get our final 6 member? I knew we were missing 2. They always like to have these little pop-ups with people, don't they? That's cool. Sick. Looks like he joined in near the end, so he was a last minute, like, I can make time for this. Wow. Fun. There it is. Okay. That was a fun cannon. Yes. He's down. Step off. Love it. Ugh. Oh. Fantastic. Fantastic, guys. Okay, from the top, we're going to treat it more like an overview. A lot of freestyle elements, a lot of artistic perspective shown, which we love to celebrate and see. We're here for it. Love at the beginning, straight out the gate, just an addition. I love that it's very simple, right? It low-key gives drill. Does that make sense? Where not like drill genre, not like drill military. It's literally like you're doing a drilling class is what that feels like. But notice it's already a polyrhythm. Simple, but still a polyrhythm. Because you have one motion going. And then you have another motion going on a different range. Oh my God. And then we have a walk on. And they go. And I like the rotation. That was a really fun way to directionally get them to incorporate waxy, which was really cool. You know, I am a stand for good old Lip J. I mean, not many people can eat like this, but goodness gracious, it's phenomenal. Oh, with the walk on. Come on now. Come on now. And I love the levels that we're showcasing here. We're leaning back. Well done. And then we have the accent point going on. So I really like what we're doing here. We're doubling it up. Literally feels like once the beat drops, we've just doubled up our drill. And I really like how we're just literally walking around because we can. Do you know what I mean? So good. And I really like the melts happening here. And then the accent points, showcasing on different directions, looks great. And then we have them integrated back in the back. The switch up is nice, like the hinge over. And then the rotation around. Rotating around, nice little air screw, good control. I like the connection happening in the back as well. We press and push away. I love that sustain on that. Then we use the legato to travel through in the torso. Beautiful air screw, and then I like the levels and how we just choose to go different directions where we have 2 go side, 1 go front, and then 1 stay up. So nice. Then we get it all back in unison. Beautiful. And then from there, as soon as we finish our air screw, we press away. I really like that the space in the center is what we're causing our torso and our arms to just oppose. It's really nice. Oh, beautiful range. Rotating through. They could have cabbage patched it, but they didn't. Totally fine. I love the fact, though, like, by the end, you really hear way more engagement with the audience. It feels so dead in the beginning, right? But I do feel like part of it's just admiring, because that was me, right? Like, I'm just sitting here just like, oh, because the music is so, not quiet, but it definitely is more on the subdued side and how it chooses to build. It's just something you just want to admire. It's really how I feel. I love it. I love the melts arounds, which is gorgeous there. The kick is fun. Yep. melt, melt, melt. And I love on that boom, da-da-doom, da-da-doom, boom. And they're still going. Notice the flow. Oh, love it. And then you have waxy, nice little accent point. The rotation right there with the overhead on the back definitely gave that little modern vibe, right? Cool. And then she goes and she hinges up. And I love this extra whip around in the torso. Her polyrhythms are great. I mean, everybody is such a great practitioner of their craft. And her wave out is nice. The accent point down is nice. They're still moving, still providing this elemental flow in the back. Gorgeous. I love that whenever you do an arm swing with an overhead for days. We love it. And I love the little threading happening here. I love the floor work, the melts, the port-a-bras. Oh my God. And then we're still speed changing. And then we enter the chat. Oh, stop it. Oh, the air screw with the little reverb. And then we wave it up. Bump, bump. Ugh, melting for that. Did you see how disgusting that was? Boom, boom. The travel down on that. Ugh, right here into the line. Love the different directions. Nice stylized hands. Now okay, so for me, I know Lip J. I know Waxy. I know there's Sol K. Is it Herim? Hold on. Hejun. Okay, yeah, there's Wizard. Hejun, Sol K, Lip J, Waxy, Yoonji, right? Waxy and Lip J, I know pretty well. I always get Sol K, Wizard, and Hejun mixed up. I know y'all are like, Jessica, they look so different. I know, but it's just, I struggle, like, because I'm so saturated, like, associating name to face in isolation with Lip J and Waxy from Street Fighter, my other three, it's like, if I see them in a video by themselves, I'm like, yes, that's Wizard. Yes, it's okay. So, right here, I don't, hold on. Don't worry, guys, I got myself together. Here we go. Guesses, that's Hejun. Feel good. Lip J, I think that's Wizard. And I think Sol K came out. Yoonji's not here, and that's Waxy. Got it. We're there. Moving on with our lives. That was going to bother me. I really do think this is Wizard. Okay, moving on. The angles, the stylized hands, the posing, thank you, the eye contact for days. I love the different directions we go up, down, right, left. Everybody get some love with some eye contact. Even the sky and the ceiling. Thank you. Different arms. Now, some people may be like, oh my gosh, we're doing the same thing over and over again. They're all making different stylized choices that are complementary with each other. And there's beauty in the craft of being able to take time to digest and appreciate it. It's exhibition. It's not a competition. They are not competing here. They are a guest showcase. So they get to showcase a more artistic expression. And there's a reason why they were selected to be asked to guest. I love it. I love the exploration. And I actually find it very fun watching guest performances and judge showcases at events because it's like the best place to experiment is really what it feels like because you're not competing. People already know, like, you've already proven yourself. Does that make sense? You wouldn't have been asked if you're not competent. Does that make sense? So it feels like, I mean, I'm just reminded of House of Love doing a locking Vogue, inspired routine at Handshake, right? So I really like the fact that we have like this Afro tribal sound that we're exploring through different elements, and it really feels like we're showcasing different facets of whacking in the scene of it, which is really cool. And I like this with the interlocking fingers is gorgeous here, and with speed direction is nice. Boom, boom. And then we do it again. Really nice. So it feels like a call and response, just like a little follow, which is nice. We dive down. I love the rolling on the floor is fun. And I love the shimmy of the hands is fun. I love the swing and the reversal on that. Really fun leg on that. Now we're all looking like we're on the same page, but we're not. Showcase of Lip J. Eat Girl. It kind of feels like she stole from Monica's closet, doesn't it? Feels like something Monica would wear. Anyway, I digress. The melts are nice. I love the hingy reverb happening rebound that we're seeing from Waxy. Really fun. And then I like, once again, speed change for days. I like the little motion going on. The frozen. Thank you. Then it feels like we were going into Macarena, but we're not. We just cross and we frame the face as one does. And then they drop down really nice. Really fun wave, which we're here for, stylized hands on the end. I really love that. Flick it at the top, and then we present to each other. We walk, and we walk. Here we go. So I really like now they're nice and slow, and then here we go. They're hitting on different parts of the music their own way. I love that. And everyone gets to do their own thing. They join in, so that's a fun little add-on through dynamic, not through content. So I really like that. So what I mean by that is dynamically, it's an add-on, meaning that we're all hitting a similar part of the music, which is really cool, but we're all making different choices. It's just we're around the same area of integration, which would be that upper body, right? The overheads, the strikes, the posing. You see what I mean? I really like how we all were still operating together dynamically, texturally even, but not not in the same content. I love that. Love that. The pickup is nice. So it feels like we get to appreciate uniformity when we want to see it, but also we can appreciate the beauty of the exchange, right? Of the overhead there. And I love that we have Whacking here as our guest for a breaking event, just like having a Vogue guest on a locking event. It's just so fun, and I love that it really shows like the street dance community. It's more, I like seeing the cultivation of multiple cultures. It's really fun. I like that little monastery moment. That was cute. The look there, and then they're all looking. Guys, I could watch mess like this all freaking day. When it comes to commitment to character, it's stuff like that. Like, some people are not comfortable enough as movers to be able to commit to that. They are. They're like, we're professionals who can sit here for 2/8 counts and just look up, and we make you curious as to what's going to happen next. That is top tier. We love that. And she grabs it, and it goes, and it looks like she freaking pulled the sound out of the air. God, I love that choice. And sometimes a simple setup like that can really help you appreciate the nuances in your music. I love it. God, I can love that. The mouths for days, the eye contact, and it's incredible. The hit, boom, boom, and doom, doom, which we really like. The drop downs are nice, and the extra pulses as we go lower and lower to the ground. I like that Lip J is still the feature. She's making eye contact, and everyone's a little bit hinged over more. I love that she's going da-da-da-da-da-da-da right there with the feet, but then she's creating embellished accents in the upper body. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Nice little overheads on that. Boom, boom. Nice little accents going on there, too. Nice little every other happening there. Now it's Waxy's turn. Just kidding. It's both of them. Haha! Nice little levels. I love the subtle walk all day. Hejun said, oh, this walk is my bread and butter. Move, baby. Fun. And we walk across. Not the hinge over. Really fun drop down, syncopation, and isolation going on with the elbows happening from Waxy too. Looks great. The switch over is nice. I like the hinge on that. And we represent to the side. We present. I love the stylized hands or just the strikes going on from Lip J to help make it complementary to what Waxy's doing. That was super dope. It's still different, but still like that to me felt communicated. I love that. Oh my God. It feels like little mini commandos. It's so fun. Switch up is nice. I love that. The framing. Gorgeous of the head, and then we create a nice little moment on the neck, trace it down the sides, and we walk. Let's go. I love how we just pass off these different interrupting sounds to each other. Oh my God, all day. Beautiful. The reversal on that was gorgeous, and switch, and notice that we are continuing to walk like it's a freaking modeling show. Oh God, they go in, and then we create a nice little and just like a shimmying effect throughout the space. Gosh, I love that. And then he swings, and then he has little accents going from the shoulder to the elbow, wrapping it through. Gorgeous. The overhead is nice. Little sweep around is great. Speed change for days. The walk is nice. That right here, all day, baby. All she did was a walk. They took up 2/8 counts. Come on now. Then she joins in speed change. They go backwards. Now we walk, doing whatever we feel. What you want to do? 4/8 counts of walking in a speed change with environmental factors. Good God, that's so impressive. Love that. They're setting the party. Then they're having their own little Cypher circle. Come on. You better walk. You better walk. 6, 7, ha! Oh my God, all day with the fan. Give me the duck walk. Yes. Yes, with the hand work. Yes. Nice little bow. Eye contact. Boom. Head. Then we present. Guys, these lights are sick. I love that. That actually helps build the energy here so much. And the crossover is nice little build up happening there with the tuts is nice. There's your dip. I love from there. The tense trace down the thigh that we see on Waxy was super sick. Then they travel to the back. I love this. This right here. Oh my God. Different pocket. Who? Oh Lord. Double. Boom. Double. All day. Once again, they're making their own thing. Ugh. Oh my God. So they build up. They build this up here. They build their rock. They build their groove. They build a different posture, different pocket. We love it. Now from there, then they integrate the whacking. What they've done is they show to me, they're like, we're respecting the sound. We're allowing the body to set up in the sound. And now we're going to build on it. That's awesome. We didn't immediately just dive into complex whacking syncopation on a new portion of the track. It's we allow the body to adjust. That to me I love, because something that I've learned, a very valuable lesson during my one-on-ones under popping with Castro, shout out to him, is this. Don't just dive headfirst into your track. And yes, I know this, but it's different to like physically make peace with yourself, to just pace yourself in a track. Like you feel like you have to go balls to wall on it so quickly, especially if it's a dope track too. Allow your body, allow your ear, allow you as a person to settle in it first. Let the groove integrate first, which is exactly what they did. So to me, that was a beautiful reminder in the structure of it to slow down, appreciate, and then build. Because people are going to appreciate what you build so much more because they see and and respect what you're doing before. Like they're seeing your foundation you're setting up with. So that to me, that's what I really appreciate about this, is that that's what that reminded me of in my own training. Thank you for that. Ugh, so fun. I love the pulses on that. So they're matching, once again, dynamics, but they're all making different choices. So fun. Beautiful with the extra pulses. Boom. Don't. And now going into a loose leg, heel dig, and then they go to a loose leg, heel dig, heel dig. That is so much harder to do than you realize. If you've not done lower body and upper body polyrhythms, that is going to suck a lot to do. They are practitioners through and through of their craft, but also maintaining a pocket in a posture like that, a jack, which is what they were doing. They integrated a jack, and then they did a loose leg into heel digs, a loose leg on both sides. So it was very simple lower body, but doing that with a syncopated freedom of movement exchange, matching a dynamic of overheads, airstrikes, and things of the like, whack attack. Goodness gracious, that is so much to appreciate about that, because there's a lot of practitioners, a lot of artists in whacking that have not even touched other styles. And to me, I love the appreciation of stepping outside of it, because if anything, it feels right here at home on the BC one, because it's breaking, right? They're not doing breaking here, but they're integrating multiple styles, which to me feels like it showcases a degree of innovation and creativity that is something that is so looked at on the elements of breaking. You have to have creativity in street dance. If you don't have it, especially in the battle circuit, you're screwed. Like, you're not going to score well on that side, but also there's a respect that comes from originality. And so that's why I like the fact that we're really paying tribute to the innovation of that, which I really appreciate. Thank you. I like the usage of staging on this. Notice the type of staging it is too, is circular and everybody's surrounding. So they've set up their choreo well to not only project to the front, but really make all sides of the stage a good place to be able to watch it. It's great. I love that choice, bringing it up, high, low. Now this definitely feels like we're diving more into like a potential afro pocket, which is impressive for Lip J being heels. Come on, Miss Ma'am. High, low, I like that. The presentation and lift up is nice. And a little step out, love that. Come on now, the pickup is nice. And that right there, they went straight into a farmer's run, which is cool. The melts on this is nice. And then look, I think that's okay, isn't it? He says, oh, hi. I really like they have some of their members just pop up. I know that's what happened with Lip J. Spoiler alert with the other Korea Waackers showcase I had the privilege of watching. I love this. Different levels. Fantastic. I love the lift of the hand. Nice moment. Come from Soul. Okay, come on now. Beautiful flow. I'm just assuming this is in fact okay. I'm so sorry if I'm wrong. I'm trying my best here to really try to memorize quickly, but I really do feel pretty confident. Yeah. I love that boom, boom. Yeah, because I recognize the facial features of Wizard, and then Lip J, eats every day, and then Hey Jude, yes. I just needed her name. And the switch over is nice. I love that, and how he is matching the energy off of what they're doing, meaning that he's at least matching dynamics, but in opposition. So fun. I love that boom, 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 boom. I love the little, not domino effect, but I love the little ping pong lift up. So cool. The meltdowns are super fun. I love that. And then we all join right back in. He joins in there too. And I love how we melt into integrating him in. Oh my God, in a diagonal. So fun. It feels very thorough, right? He's not disconnected. I like the little extra pulse into that. And that do-do-do-do-do-do. And I don't know if we ended up vibrating that. Let's see. I feel like we're we are doing do-do-do-doom, do-do-do-doom with like a little shoulder shimmy, and then we loosen or like smooth it out. I don't know, one of those are nice. The presentation is nice. We love that up and around, hitting it through. I like the boom boom with the wrist is great, which is also great. We love that. The boom boom, love that choice. Hit, great poses there. He's joined right back in. Now they've joined right into a column. They go boom boom. All right, so he's doing freedom. I have a feeling he last minute learned this. Absolutely fine. I love that he's there though. Cool. And then they go up, and then they go back. He's still doing his own thing, complimenting what they're doing. I like his speed change there. Showcases the complexity. We're here for it. I love that. Oh, that was sick. Let's go back and appreciate that sequence. Ready? So a hit, and then we go overheads. Ooh, strike. Yeah, rotation. Vroom, vroom. I think it's here. Oh, God, that's so fun. Overhead, the kicks are nice. I like the toe taps on this. Accents there. Oh my gosh. All this here, the syncopation is sickening, guys. Ooh, the rotation around, the melt over, and they hit it out. I like the pickups of the feet there. They present the hands up, which is also nice. I like the taps. It feels more like a salsa step, which is what you do see in house sometimes. The press out. I like these little presses. Those are nice. Then you still got Soul K, living life. Hop, pop off. Nice little hop, 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 pop, pop, pop. Beautiful. Now this, I feel like Soul K joined into a cannon is what this is. So if you don't know what a cannon is, it looks similar to a ripple, but it is a sequence of movement in comparison to one move with different start and finish times. So I like that, seeing that here. It was really nice to see him there. Part of me, I don't mind that we have Soul K like freestyling throughout. I really appreciate when you see him do things with them. Does that make sense? Like this, like doing the canon with them versus just doing his own thing on stage. Because there may be people who don't know all 5 of them, or who have not seen Choreo Waackers as a whole. And so they may be like, why is there a random dude just dancing on stage the whole time? You know, if anything, it makes it very like integrated where those who know, but also he's able to fit himself quite well in the routine. Obviously, it's great, you know? So I can appreciate that very much so. I love that. Into the overheads, to the strut, to the back. Come on now. Pose, pose, pose. Oh, the flexibility for days. Thank you. And we melt out of it. Melt. Dynamic match. Boom. He's still going. I love the speed change from everybody else. They're like, hey, hit this. And I like the rotation through. And he goes off. June says, let me have my moment. Off stage. Waxy. Love that. Beautiful. She takes it out. Lip J. Boom. 2. And they're going to all different directions, so everybody can appreciate it. Come on now. And he got Wizard. Speed change was so nice, and then the pulses on that were so cool. The switch up, the drop down, up, high. Yeah, this is just his. And this guy's like, yeah, I think that's our MC, right? And he throws it. Beautiful. Beautiful. We can appreciate that all day. Thank you, Stance. And side note, I follow Stance because they do tend to release really great footage of a lot of varying different battles. So I'm very thankful that they captured this so we can all appreciate it together. Yolcho is such a real one. I love being able to look at requests from my Patreon members so much because they have great taste and they know how to include your girl into appreciating some awesome stuff. So if you liked this, please thank them because I sure do. You guys know me, I know you. I'm Jess, and I will catch you on the flip side. Bye.